agua. I'm waiting for it to dry. That's what it is. I'm waiting for it to dry, and I thought I might as well come live because like I don't have anything else to do. I realized I could have called a friend. I could have like FaceTime 1:51 in the morning, and I didn't want to like really disturb anybody's peace or anything like that, wake anybody up. On the right side, look, I changed my tongue jewelry. Isn't it so cute? So now everything I say is with love. I like to say, like, even if I'm like, oh girl, your outfit ugly, with love. um gonna talk about, like, I was just watching a YouTube video about like kind of like a deep dive investigation on Kane and her whole saga on the internet. And I just gotta say, well, I just want to say that I don't like Kane. Like, I don't like what she's doing on the internet. I don't like what she represents and what she's promoting, because a lot of people now are thinking like, oh yeah, this is a way to get famous, like let me do crazy stuff on the internet too. And that's already always been like a thing when it comes to the internet, is people doing like crazy stuff, whether it be real or fake, in order to get views. Like, remember Vine? You remember what's his name, DC Young Fly? No, not DC Young Fly, Boot Gang. Like, do y'all remember Boot Gang, where he would just go in the store and steal stuff and get arrested? Like, it was a whole, it was like 2015, 2016, somewhere around that time. I want, actually no, that had to be like, that was like what, like 2017, I think. Boot Gang was like just going, like, posted Instagram videos of him stealing stuff. Sorry, I'm looking at the bumps on my face. But yeah, make sure y'all like the live, like, and post, because nobody, oh, people are in it now, but I thought nobody was in it. But I was gonna say, make sure I like the live. Thank you. I don't, like, I'm a chill person. Like, I'm energetic, but like I'm a chill person, so I'm not finna be coming on live like doing crazy stuff. Thank you. You know, getting called pretty on the internet is like interesting. Hey, how you doing? Um, just cause like for me, I grew up, I got bullied on the internet. Like, I've been on the internet since I was 8 years old. I used to have a YouTube channel when I was 8, and I would post like little nail videos and stuff like that. You got a question? Go ahead, shoot. What's the question? But hi. I wonder if these are like all bots. Are you guys bots? I'm a girl though, if it make it better. I ain't mean it weird. Oh no, I didn't take it weird. I didn't take it weird at all. I'm just saying, like, it's just something different. Because I used to get bullied on the internet. Like, no bots. Oh, okay. Well, I hope you guys are having a great night. I know why I'm up. I'm up because I'm letting this Yagua on my hand, I'm letting it dry. So yeah, just a little brand, Gopi henna. I don't know, you guys probably seen him on TikTok before. Um, my man was being dry when I said I loved him. He just ignored me and walked away. What the fuck do I do? Your man was being dry when you said you loved him. He ignored you and walked away, baby. One of these to him. One of these. One of these. That's all. Because what? Okay, speaking of, oh my goodness, thank you. Like, I did it myself with the little Jaguar. I did it myself. Thank you. You know, y'all, I want to get a tattoo. And I already have a design that I want to get. I'm just scared, okay? Like, I know I got all these piercings in my face and I got piercings in my ears, and y'all probably, in my mouth, and y'all are like, probably like, girl, you ain't afraid of no needle. And I'm not. I'm not afraid of no needle, but multiple needles on my skin at the same time, just going like that. The way it was described to me was, it feels like if a rat tail comb is just scratching you in the same spot over and over again, which I'm like, a rat tail comb on my skin going like the way you speak. Thank you. I'm from New Jersey. My mom was very much like grammar police. My mom was like the grammar police growing up. Like, one of the things we could not say in my household was the word mines. Because mines is like grammatically that's incorrect. So my mom was like, mines isn't a word. So if I ever was in a house and I'd be like, oh my goodness, like that's mines. Me and my sister going back and forth about something, mines isn't a word. And it's not. But it's like, dang. Like, well, I told my fake friend about him because like she was in a group chat. I sent a pic of me and him to the girls chat, and the fake, I guess you mean B word, called him one, and he saw the message and now won't talk to me. So he told a friend about him, and in a group chat you sent a picture of y'all together, and the fake friend called him what exactly? Oh, she called him fine. Okay. She called him fine, and he saw the message and now won't talk to you. That's weird. That's so weird. What do you mean? Like, listen, one thing about it when it comes to boyfriends and stuff like that, first off, girl, how old are you? Like, cause that'll like help me understand more of the situation, because if you're young, like if you're still in high school, that'll make it make more sense, because I can then go off of like my own experiences in high school with my boyfriend. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, one thing you should not do is date when you don't like a person, because I did that. Okay, you're 16. All right, that makes more sense. And how old is your boyfriend? If he older than you, cause listen, y'all, I done had my own situations. And your autocorrect, yeah, autocorrect be getting me too. Honestly, I don't like autocorrect. Autocorrect. Oh my goodness, thank you. I do it myself. Do you guys want some nail videos? Like, I could do nail videos if you guys want. It'll just take me longer. Thanks for subscribing to my channel, Aubrey. Make sure you guys like the live. It's not henna, but it's like henna. It's called Yagua. So it looks more like a tattoo. Like it's a natural like black staining, like dark navy to black staining plant, because henna doesn't naturally come in the color black. Oh yes, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, yeah. But you know, yo, pay me to do yours, girl. Come on, come get your nails did. Honestly, y'all, I'm thinking about what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start a press-on nail business, because I realize, like, for me, I love. Okay, period. Love New Jersey. Like, shout out to New Jersey. Shout out to all my New Jerseys. If y'all from New Jersey, shout out to y'all, because, like, baby, that's my home state. One thing about it, like, I grew up, like, up until I was 13, I grew up in New Jersey, and then, like, once I hit, really no, up until I was, up until I was 13, because we moved down here and I turned 13 years old. So up until I was 13, I was in New Jersey, and then I've been going through the rest of my life as living in Georgia. Okay. If y'all come in here like talking about religious stuff, I will mute you, because I'm not here to talk about religion. I'm not here to do that. Okay, baby? I don't I ain't got time for the discourse. I don't got time for the discourse in my chat. Period. Yeah. But honestly, like, people gonna troll. One thing about it, like, one thing I know about the internet is people gonna come out here, they gonna troll. Like, in my personal opinion on trolls, it's just like, y'all need to get a job. Unlike y'all, I got like, y'all need to get a job. If you want to come on somebody live and you want to start trolling them, like, that's just so that's so immature. That's so childish to me. Thank you. I got it from this African shop in what is it called? Like Afrocentric, I think, in Little 5 Points. Okay. So, and then we're going What else are we finna do to you? I ain't gonna put you in timeout. 24 hours, because I told you that. Okay, you grew up in Chicago. Oh my goodness, I met me in Chicago, dude. Um, Honestly, Michael, thanks for like the comments, cause like that helps boost me in the algorithm. So your bullshit is appreciated. uh, but okay, you grew up in Chicago, Chicago girly. Um, I don't know much about Chicago, but you know what's crazy? Like when I was younger, because I used to watch Shameless. Have y'all ever seen like Shameless? Do y'all know what that show is? Like I grew up watching Shameless. Now, mind you, that's a show a kid should not be watching, but I was watching Shameless, okay? At the ripe age of like 9, 10 years old, I was watching Shameless. And honestly, Aubrey, I appreciate you. I appreciate you going to bat for me, but you don't even gotta argue with nobody, Buki. Like you don't have to, but I appreciate it. I appreciate the sentiment. Excuse me. But I grew up watching Shameless, and y'all, Shameless is shit. Shameless is set in Chicago. And I like Chicago being a city. I don't know why, but like when I was young, I never really thought about others. Like I didn't think about anywhere else in America besides like the Northeast where I'm from, and also like all the way on the West Coast. Like not the Midwest, but the West Coast, because Illinois is more like Midwest, I'm pretty sure. And that's where Chicago is, in Illinois. And I'm like, when I found that out, I was like, Chicago's in Illinois. Whatever. Like it's like Chicago and Illinois are two separate places. Like if you're in Illinois, you're in Illinois. If you're in Chicago, you're in Chicago. Okay. But yeah. Um, Something I want to talk about is friends, because like after we talk about little boyfriends or whatever. I didn't tell y'all because I did mention earlier that I was like don't get into a relationship if you don't really like a person. And let me also say this, like being young in high school and being in a relationship, I want you to know that like depending on the person, like they're not gonna take it 100% serious. Like they're just looking for something short term. I think it's very important, like before you get into relationships, to understand what you want out of a relationship first. And it's like I don't mean to just be like giving advice or whatever, or telling you what to do with your life, but it's like because I'm 19, so it's like I'm your big sister, okay? I'm like your big cousin, okay? And I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like getting into relationships back to back, getting into relationships just cause like it may seem fun, and honestly like it can be fun, but if you're not taking care of like your emotional and mental health, it's not gonna bode well for you. Um, so I just advise like everybody to really, sit with themselves, get to know themselves better, and understand like what they really want out of said relationship if they are in one. Also, guys, look at my bracelets. Okay. This one is tiger eye and black onyx. These are crystals, and black onyx, that's my birthstone. That's my birthstone. If y'all can't tell, I'm a spiritual girly. I'm like a spiritual hippie, okay? I'm a spiritual hippie. I'm very woo-woo. I think I give off that vibe. Also, I get told I give off gay vibes. Like people tell me, people tell me I give off gay vibes. Do I look gay to you guys? Do I give off gay vibes? Do I give off gay vibes? Do I give off homosexuality? Maybe a little bit. Like honestly, yeah, I would say so. I would say I give off a little bit of gay vibes. I'm a little gay. It's a little homosexuality in me. Mm, 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 mm. I remember, like, this reminds me of when I used to get on live when I was like 15, and I would just like get on here and vent about like my life and what was going on at home and like my mental health. And like, I'm saying like a lot, but what I realized is that, and what I've really come to understand and accept, is that the internet is not a safe space entirely. Like the internet can be a safe space, but it's not entirely, and it's always open to discourse and, you know, the opposite opinion and people being hateful and mean, because a lot of people, they only get that type of energy on the internet. That's why, like, trolls and haters, they don't really bother me like that, because not how they used to, because I realized, like, oh, baby, you hate yourself. Like, anybody who's spewing hateful rhetoric and ideology, they're doing that because they hate themselves. Like, Boogie, misery loves company, and it's not my fault that you're miserable. I don't like people who try to make it other people's fault with certain stuff in their life. You got to get to a point where you just take accountability. Like, Boogie, you're miserable because you keep choosing to be miserable. Like, not everything is your fault, but taking accountability is important. It is. And, like, I'm an honest person, so it's like anything I ask me, for the most part I'll answer it, unless it's just like too personal and I'm just like, because I'm gonna keep my business off the internet. You know, I'm still gonna be private. Like, this go around with this YouTube channel, I'm going to, of course, you know, be open. I want to have fun. I got more videos coming out, by the way. Like, I recorded a video of me changing my tongue piercing and also changing my belly button piercing, so I'll make a video of that and put it together, because it's just a quick little video that I recorded last night. I was up, and I woke up at like 3 o'clock in the morning. I was bored, and I was like, might as well change my jewelry, because the bar that I had on my tongue was too long. This one's shorter. Also, it's smaller, and it's like, it's more dainty, I'll say. Like, I don't feel it as much as I did as the other one. Like, the other one was big with two big balls. So immature. Ooh, excuse me. But, oh yeah, I was finna talk about E. Kane, but like, oh my goodness. Like, one thing I noticed is a lot of people get on the internet and they want followers. They want followers. They want like a posse. They want like a army. Like, they want an army of people to be able to tell like what to do, who to attack, and things like that. And I'm not that type of person. But I ain't got time. I ain't got time. I ain't got time. Like, why are we doing all the extras? Like, what's, like, it's really, and I need to stop touching my face, because that's what makes me break out too. But I don't like people like that. I don't like people who get followers and then think that they control them. Baby, listen, if you choose to follow me, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't have to do that. You're using your free will to follow me. But appreciate that. Appreciate the support. Y'all like the live too, please. Thank you. But what's the name? I'm not finna get on here and be like, oh my goodness, y'all. Men, like, if I'm, and I'm not even, it's like, I don't even want to get in, like, I don't even want to get in internet beef. But if I were to ever get in internet beef, like, I'm never finna tell my fans, or not fans, my supporters, excuse me. I'm never finna tell my supporters, hey, guys, go attack this person. Like, to me, that's lame. Like, that's very much like running a dictatorship. I don't like that. You do what the hell you want to do. You watch me or you don't. It's up to you. I can't control it. Like, the people who stay in this life, I appreciate you. I appreciate your time. But I ain't never finna get on here and be like, hey guys, oh my goodness, let's go attack this person. How about hey guys, let's all fill out job applications so we have something to do in real life. Because that's another thing I noticed is like, and I'm speaking from my own experience with this, is like, I got super consumed in social media and being on it all the time that I completely like forgot about real life and just like how peaceful and simple life can truly be. Like, the internet is constantly like trying to sell you something, trying to get you to do something. I'm not here to sell you nothing. I'm not here to sell you a dang thing. The only thing I'm here to sell you is your dang self. I'm here to sell you to yourself so that you get more in touch with yourself, okay? And you have more fun in life. Because when you know yourself better, then you're able to, like, move better in life. That's something I realized with myself is, like, knowing myself better, I'm able to move better, put myself in, like, better situations and do things that I actually like to do and enjoy instead of stuff I don't like. Yeah. So, yeah. Everybody's going through something. Everybody's going through something. Might as well blow it up, drink it up, line. I gotta work on my posture more. Like, hold on. Oh, I just cracked my back. Let's see if I crack my. Ooh, that was good. That was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one. This is really what I do. I just be chilling. I love chilling, and I be talking to people. Like, I talk to my friends and stuff like that. Side note, y'all, having homeboys that, like, okay, because I grew up, like, I always grew up having homeboys. I always grew up having a bunch of male friends, because, like, I was the duff, okay? I was a designated ugly fat friend. So it's like, for me, all the boys, like, they wanted to be my, like, they was cool with me up until, like, they weren't cool with me. Like, they were cool with me, but they would never look at me in, like, a romantic way or anything like that, right? So, like, because of that, like, now that I'm older and socially I am, like, I see, I'm hesitating to, like, call myself, like, conventionally attractive, because I don't necessarily think I'm conventionally attractive, but I will say, like, just growing up and now being, like, socially perceived as, like, not ugly and being, like, more perceived as pretty by males in particular. Like, I remember I asked my homeboy, I was like, homeboy, like, we should cuddle or whatever, and he was like, can't do that because I can't control myself. And I'm just like, why can't we just be homeboy, homegirl, and just have fun? Like, why does, that's another thing. Like, why, I don't like the idea, like, the thing that people try to portray, that, like, men and women can't be platonically friends. Like, I think 100% you can. It's up to you. But y'all ask me questions. Like, I don't, because I'll just sit here and just ramble about random things. Like, ask me questions, you know? What do y'all want to know about me? Do y'all want to know anything about me, or do I just, like, go get the F out my face? Have I ever hate watched somebody? Yeah. I'm not finna ever say I never hate watched something. Something that I hate watched was the Nature Boy documentary. I hate watched that 100%. I hate watched the Nature Boy documentary on Hulu because that documentary sucked. It completely sucked. That Nature Boy documentary sucked. Hood Horrors on YouTube did a much better job at it than flipping Hulu, which has millions of dollars for a budget. Like, come on now. Hulu be getting that money. I'm trying to keep this on as long as possible because I want the stain to last longer. Say everybody's going through. Are my armpits here? Okay. Okay, little hairs. There's more hair on this one than is on this one. That's another thing about me, y'all. I'm not into the whole patriarchal. A woman must look this way. A woman must be hairless. Cause like, that's just so stupid. I'm a mammal. We're all mammals. Humans are mammals. We grow hair. Like, as long as I don't stink, I'm cool. Like, as long as I don't stink, I'm cool. And my armpit hair, it don't really, like, grow super duper long. Like, it takes a while before it gets super long. Hey to the one person in here, what's up? I've really just been talking to myself on and off. If you have any, well, they gone now. Say everybody's going through something. Everybody's going through something. Mm-hmm. To like better posture, right? And also something else, I need to stop crossing my legs. Like it's a more anxious habit that I have to cross my legs. Hold on, cause I need to start working out my arms again. Cause I used to have more muscle definitions, you know, flab, like my little flab, like a jiggle. Like this being someone's first impression of me would be so funny. Like I used to be working out, and I used to have like, you can see my shoulders are kind of defined. They used to be more defined, but this is another thing. Like when it comes to like my body, like I'm not super. Like I used to be on like gym talk and all that, and like what do they call it on Instagram? Like gym influencer Instagram, whatever the heck. Trying to like have my body look a certain way, but it's like, boo, I ain't got time for all that. Like I'm gonna show you what I look like. Like, listen, Wookie, this is it, and this is what it's gonna be. Okay, if this is what my body wanna look like right now, this is really what it look like right now. I'm not doing all that extra stuff. Like, everybody should love their body just the way it is. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You're pretty too. You know, I'm gonna just return the compliment because pretty people call other people pretty. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing. Like, beauty is something that really comes from within. Like, that's something that I really want to stress and impress upon you on my channel. Also, y'all, like, go watch my new YouTube video that I posted talking about how you don't have to have a big butt to be beautiful, because I give y'all some encouragement there. And that's really what I want my channel to be about. Is like, my channel's about me and my life, but also it's about encouraging people and encouraging you to be the best version of yourself that you possibly can be in this life, and to enjoy this life to the fullest. Like, that's what my channel's about. Very simply put, okay? Very simply put. Thank y'all for liking the live. I'm not a hater. I hate haters. I'm actually a hater. So I'm a hater of haters. Especially when it's for no reason. Like, just hating on people just to hate on them is so lame. Like, go get a job. Like, now being an employed person and being able to be like, go get a job is so funny. Like, I get it. Like, that joke really is funny though, because it's like, genuinely, go get a job. For me, it's funny because it's true. Like, go get a job. Okay? Make some money. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just saying go get a job like you loser. Well, kind of is loser lame to get on the internet and hate on people. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. It's pretty loser lame. Loser lame wannabe. Ugly ones. You know. I just keep looking at it. Because I iced my shit. Like, icy. Icy. Do like people get on live like with a script, like be ready to talk about stuff? Because I don't. It's just straight come off the dome. And I'm using my energy. Like, part of me feels like I gotta come out here and like be entertaining, but at the same time, it's just like, I came out here because I was bored. So I guess we could just wait and see what happens, you know? If anybody has anything to say, if they have any questions, they interact with me. Do y'all like the design? Me like the design. Oh my goodness, you know, I got on TikTok live because my friend, like, she be going live on TikTok, and one of the prompts that she had was asking whether or not, you know, whether or not you believe you're able to be like, could you be friends with somebody with opposing political views? And for me, I said no, because my political views are more like humanitarian rights. Just like I believe in human rights, like everybody should. I believe in equality and equity. So, like, I believe everybody should be treated the same, offered the same opportunities, have the same amount have the same amount of access to things in this life. Um, you know, as far as like having a class system, I think that's dumb. Like, I'm more community focused. I don't know if y'all peeped, but my thumb, it says love. I tried to write it in cursive. I'm not that good with cursive. I wasn't taught cursive in school, okay? By the time I was in school, they took it out. Ooh, it's 222. What does 222 mean? Let me go look it up. I'll be right. Is my room a mess? Yes. Do I care? No. Okay. Let's look up 222 angel number meaning. Ooh. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. One of the most scary things. Just knocked over my water. Okay, 222. A spiritual sign that symbolizes balance, harmony, trust, and divine timing and cooperation. Okay. Career and finances suggest that collaboration will open doors and that you're moving in the right direction even if progress feels slow. Okay. Love and relationship signals are strengthening bond if you are partnered, or positive new connection if you are single. It encourages patience and open communication. Okay. Spirituality acts as a comforting reminder that you are guided and supported by the universe. Thanks, universe. Thanks, God. Period. Everybody going through something. Everybody might as well own up. Y'all know that song? Y'all, something I used to be insecure about was my chin, because it's big. Well, it's not small, but it's because it's so prominent. There we go, because it's like, motherfucker, like, grab this motherfucker, like, and it's because, like, this one boy, he was negging me, and at the time, like, I didn't know that that's what he was doing, but he called me the Crimson Chin, and I'm just like, you calling me the Crimson Chin, but you was just trying to get up and you was trying to get with me, so you sound telling me that you like men, and you're attracted to males, because if you're calling me the Crimson Chin, which is a man, that means you like men. That means you like men. That's what that said to me. That means you gay. And it's okay. There's nothing wrong with being gay, but that's what that means. I'm sorry. That's what that means. But honestly, y'all, I'm thankful and grateful for my big forehead, because I think the forehead and the chin, like, they balance out. You know what I'm saying? They balance each other out. Like, without the forehead, like, if I had a small forehead, my chin would be, like, so much more prominent. And then if I had, like, a super small chin, my forehead would be super prominent. And it's actually a forehead. See? It's not a 5 head, it's a forehead. Thank you. Like, I just remember how insecure I used to be about my face. And I'm not there anymore. Oh my goodness, it feels so good to not be insecure about how I look all the time. Like, oh, life is good, guys. Is your life good? Because my life is good. And let me say this, though. It took time. It took a lot of time. It took years for me to get to this point. Like, one thing that people don't want to tell, I feel like people don't say enough about the journey of, like, loving yourself and healing, is that shit, like, the way my therapist said it to me was, as long as it took For me, it took me 18 years to get to a certain point in my life. 18 years of going through certain situations. So if it took 18 years to get here, how long do you think it's gonna take? It's gonna to get to undo all the bad stuff, to like go through the bad stuff and to heal from it. Like it took years to get here. It's gonna take years to get to a better place. My bubbles went away. Wait, no bubbles. I like blowing bubbles. Like blow. Trying to be gentle with the bubbles, but you gotta be rough with them. Ooh, yay, bubbles. Wait. Wait. Don't do that. Don't be mean. Hey. And also, y'all, sometimes when people call me pretty, I still be thinking it, like, I feel like sometimes I be thinking, like, are you lying to me? Because, like, I done caught my friend on days where, like, I look so bummy. I look like, who did it and why? And she was like, oh my goodness, hey, beautiful. And I'm just like, girl, I look her best right now. Thank you. Mm-hmm. I got these when I went to Tennessee. Oh, to tell you guys a little bit about myself, I do security as a job. I do event security, and I just went to Tennessee last week for the Wilson County State Fair. And y'all, when I tell you, I literally almost started breaking down crying, like had a whole mental breakdown over there because on my first day, I was working at the expo center and I had to like get back to the front of the fair, like where the parking lot was, in order to like sign out for my job to clock out. And when I tell you, me and my coworker was lost, like we was lost. I almost broke down crying in the middle of that fair. Like, y'all, it was not funny because it was like, okay, go clock out at the front. Mind you, they didn't give us no map. This is my first day. I'm not even from this branch. And y'all just send us out there. And then the coworker that was from the Tennessee branch, she didn't know where she was going. So we was lost. And then we gonna ask the police for help. The police couldn't even help us. Like, what are you here for? If you're not gonna help, what are you here for? But I got free bubbles. So that was nice. And I also got, because I like to get souvenirs. And I also got this, a little tree cookie. And another thing, because, you know, they racist up there. They real MAGA. I was looking at, like, the different little tree cookies or whatever. The little Caucasian lady behind the thing gonna be like, oh, they all the same. I can see that they're all stamped the same, bitch. But there's a specific one I wanted. And the one that I wanted looked better than this one, but I just grabbed this one. But I still took my time because one thing about it, you're not finna rush me with your little racist ass. Get the hell on. That's a microaggression. That's what that's called, a microaggression. Blow bubbles to you, hoe. Fuck. Wait. Fuck out my face. Oh wait, I have bigger bubbles. Hold on. It's a little souvenir bubble. I have bigger bubbles. I got these bubbles. I could grab it. Okay. Ooh. Wait. Okay, let me stop blowing bubbles everywhere. It's gonna be sticky all over my table. Where's my other souvenir? Because I have another one from the Morgan Wallen concert. You guys know who Morgan Wallen is? If not, he's a country singer. He's a white country singer. Hey. He's a white country singer who had like said the N-word some years back. And like, I'm not finna say, I'm not finna say like saying the N word for a white person is unforgivable, but it's like, come on now, like, be so for real. Like, you know, you're not supposed to be saying that. You know, you're not supposed to be saying that. Ugh. Said everybody's going through something. My stepfather's birthday is coming up, and I made him a hat, and it's not finished yet, but I have to sew it together, and then, oh my goodness, and like I didn't intend for it to give him something sparkly, but you know how like the guys are doing bedazzle stuff. Oh yeah, this gonna be funny, cause he always be making fun of like the new generation. He be making fun of my generation all the time. So he be like this new generation with these bedazzle pants and whatnot. Where's that bracelet? It's somewhere in this room. It might be on the floor somewhere. Cause I just have stuff. Ooh, a fan. Our AC broke, so it actually is hot. Well, it is warm. I'm not gonna say it's hot because it's just warm. I don't know why I didn't fan this. The Yagua. Should have fanned it sooner. Oh, I made this crochet flower, by the way. You'll be left in the dust unless I step by you. You're the sunflower. I think your love will be too much. Okay. Also, like, y'all, I was trying to force myself to read books because I just saw this book that I was trying to force myself to read some time ago. Race, Class, and Gender in the United States and an Integrated Study. See how thick this book is? How small that print is? And I honestly think that this might be an interesting read, but, like, trying to get back into reading, like forcing myself to read informational text or text that I find boring is not a good way, which is why I actually read this comic book some weeks ago, which I really like. School for Extraterrestrial Girls. I think I'm also like start doing book reviews on my channel, especially for like my teens, my teen girls, because like, you know, we need to encourage each other. That's how I look at it. Ooh. And I'm stepping all on this dress. I just killed a bug. That's disgusting. I'll be back. And this is why I don't like eat or really drink things besides water in my room, because I don't do bug spooky. I don't like that. Like I ate in my room the other day. That's why I don't do it. That's why I don't do it. Just not even twisted around the right way. There we go. This was actually my mom's dress, and I saw it, and I was like, "Mommy, can I have it?" And she was just like, "Yeah," because she wasn't wearing it. So I was like, somebody ought to wear it. And it should be me. Oh, I have these blue light glasses. I should actually wear these. Oh, they're not even in here. Thought they was in there. They not. Oh, excuse me. I got this necklace with an order from the website I get my jewelry from. And let me actually take my jewelry off. Like, this is actually a bracelet I don't like sleeping in. Like, bangles on. Sometimes I shower with my jewelry on, sometimes I don't. I like to shower without it though, cause like, let me also take these earrings off. Now my second holes, I leave those in my ear. I don't take those out. This one I just pierced, what was it, last month before last? I don't know, maybe like a month or two ago. So it's still in the healing process. Another thing, oh hey Allie. Another thing, I technically like re-pierced my tongue myself. If you guys follow me on TikTok, I don't know if I have my TikTok in the thing, but my TikTok is the same as my YouTube, at Black Pepper, BLKPEPPRR. That's like what I go on my socials, Black Pepper. But I had to re-pierce my ear because it got infected. Woof. Infections suck. I'm trying to think if any of my piercings have ever gotten infected. None of my piercings has ever been infected, but I have gotten like keloid bumps before on the back of this ear. I don't know if you guys could still see. It's like a little mini scar right here from when I had pierced my helix myself, and I had used like too short of jewelry, so it ended up developing a keloid around it. And then I took them out because I had like 1, 2, 3, and 4 pierced all at once, and the jewelry just wasn't long enough for swell. It didn't have enough room for swelling, so I had to take it out and redo it. So now the next piercing I do after this heals, because I just got this like week before last. So once this heals, and it's like 4 weeks to heal, once this heals, I'm gonna pierce my third lobe on this ear, and I'll record it for you guys to see. I have a little bump on the back of my ear. I want to get rid of it. So for me, if you want some advice, even though you didn't ask for it, when it comes to like piercing bumps, for me, what works best is to like diligently clean it. Like, because for me, like, I'll develop piercing bumps like when I kind of start like slacking on cleaning my piercing. Like, most of the time I clean my piercings twice a day, once in the morning and once at night, or one time during the day and then one time in the evening, one time at night, sometime later in the day. So at least twice a day. So I would say like up just like your what's the name schedule. Are you homophobic, transphobic, or Trump, ICE, Israel supporter? I am none of that. I am all for everybody being who they are. I am an open-minded and accepting person. I accept people as they are. I believe that everybody, you're welcome, by the way. I believe that everybody, I believe in equality and equity. Everybody should be treated the same. Everybody should have the same, opportunities, and everybody should be offered help that they need. Oh, thank you. I plan on getting more? I was thinking about getting a vertical labrae. I was thinking about getting my lip pierced. Wonderful, Atlas. That's wonderful. I'm glad. I love everybody, okay? Shout out to my trans. Shout out to my non-binaries. Shout out to my non-genders. That's what I call non-binary people. My non-gendered people. Because for me, like, I went through multiple phases in my life. Thank you so much. Um, I went through multiple phases in my life, like where I was more masculine at one point. Like I was more masculine presenting for a while. I had short hair. Um, and like people thought I was people would call me the D word a dyke. They would call me, I don't know if I can really say it on YouTube, but yeah, people would call me that. Or people thought I was a stud. I still get mistaken for a stud sometimes. Like when my hair is like here, you know, my TikTok, and let me show you when people think I'm a stud. Also, y'all go follow my TikTok. Okay, I'm finna show y'all. Hold on. Written, cause YouTube be quick to copyright. Like, girl, slow down. If it'll load, cause it's just okay. There you go. As soon as I go to this is my TikTok. Go follow me on my TikTok. Thank you guys. This is when people think I'm a stud. Like when I dress like that, because that's how I dress for work, for my job, for security. I can also show y'all. Really? Look at this shit, bro. See? Like it's giving. That's why gender fluid, yeah. I would go to probably say like I'm more, I wouldn't necessarily say gender fluid, because like I'm always like, one thing about it, like I'm a girl, like I'm a woman, but sometimes I just feel more masculine. Like I have a lot of masculine energy and a lot of like feminine energy too. So it's like just finding balance between them, really. Like, see, cause I dress like this, you know what I'm saying? Little hippie vibe, little hippie moment, you know. They removed my TikTok for violating community guidelines. TikTok, you're a hater. What? The video of me piercing my tongue? Mind you, that video's been up for like months. Who reported my video? Who's hating? Who is hating? Oh my gosh. And like my style, like, see, look. Cause like I could give alternative baddie, like, you know what I'm saying? Like if I want to give alternative baddie, like I can give alternative baddie. I love, like, that was when I had henna, no, the Yagua, excuse me, on my thighs. Like, made me want some tattoos, made me want some tattoos. My goodness. I do like, oh my goodness, y'all. And I got to take pictures with snakes. Like, hold on, let me turn my brightness up because the glare is gonna bother me. Okay, wait. Wait, boom. Thank you. Bam. See, I love snakes. Like, I want a ball python as a pet. I want, like, that's exactly what I want. I want a little ball python. It's giving whimsy. Yes, whimsy. We need more whimsy in our lives. Whimsy. Shake the titties for the whimsy. Like, I want, but my parents, they said no. So for now, I settle with just being able to take pictures with them. I'm going to Reptile Expo. Like, I have to go to Reptile Expo. And I, like, if you guys want me to vlog it, let me know. Like, what kind of videos do you guys want to see from me? Whimsy does equal peace. Yes. We need more whimsy. Where is your whimsy? And I'm in Lucky Beach right now. I'm making a bed creek. Cut down for the coming. Like, you see, we was really in sync for real. Like, give a little time for the child within you. Don't be afraid to be young and free. Oh, Girl, I know that pain. I know that pain. Because I remember I missed, like, Reptile Expo was here earlier. Or, like, Reptile Con was here earlier. I probably am. Like, my spirit probably is. You know, it's funny because, like, okay, like this, it's so interesting you say that, because one of my ex-boyfriends told me about, like, the 13th zodiac, the snake. And I think, is it like Chinese, or I don't know, but he was, anyway. But, like, yeah, no, I really am, like, I guess my spirit animal really would be a snake, because it's like snakes are chill. Like, snakes are super chill. They go with the flow. They mind their business. But one thing about it, you piss a snake off, they're gonna bite you. They're gonna bite you. And these type of snakes, these are constrictors. These are not venomous. Yes, they're very chill and misunderstood. One thing about it, baby, I've been misunderstood my whole life. Like, baby, story of my life. I haven't thought about that song in so long. Oh my goodness. This a pay phone, not a play phone. If you ain't got your funds, then stay home. I'm thinking, because I was going through my little TikTok. Oh my goodness, this one time a little girl, she asked me if I was a boy or a girl. This is what I looked like at the time. This is what I had on. She looked at me, she was like, "Are you a boy or a girl?" And I was like, "I'm a girl, sweetie." But I get it. Like, I have, like, my face, like, I would say, like, I can look androgynous at times. Like, sometimes I can look more masculine, other times I can look more feminine. Like, it really just depends. Like, community guidelines violation, like, TikTok, you really deep S&D right now. Yes, literally like that. Are you a girl or a boy? I'm like, I'm a girl. She's like, oh, okay. And she was like, do you like my dress? And I was like, yes, I love your dress. It had I think it had little bumblebees on it. It was cute. Oh yeah, I roller skate too, guys. Look at me. Bing. Oh. Yeah. I post a lot on TikTok. I started posting more on TikTok. You know, I started to be more active just in life. Oh, thank you. Wait, what jeans I had on? Which jeans? What video did I just show you? I don't even know. I be forgetting. Oh, yes. Like, I really dress with my feelings. Like, this day I was feeling really depressed, so I dressed. Oh, the flare ones. Yes, yes, yes. I love them too. I don't even know if I could still fit into them. My booty might have got too big. Like, we love it good. The booty get big. I just heard something. Like, most definitely giving alternative baddie. Like, what? Thank you. Oh my goodness, this was my hair before I dyed it. I kind of miss it. I hate when fake jeans get small, then I get a new pair because, no, literally, like, oh my goodness, like, roller skating is really my therapy. It's one of the best things. It's also how I keep the body looking nice. That's how I keep the body looking nice. I roller skating. And y'all, like, during my lock training, I wore my hair however it was. Like, look, this how my hair looked. I wore it like this. See, I just put a little clip in it. One thing about me and a clip go like this. Like, love me a good clip. And most of the time I keep my hair parted on this side. But now since I have my eyebrow piercing over here, I want to part it on the other side. Thank you. Like, one of the reasons why I got dreads or locks, whatever you want to call them, in the first place is because I wanted to love my natural hair and I wanted to love my natural look. So I was like, I'm gonna embrace my hair through all the stages. Like, I got this is an old video from when my hair was only 11 months. See, I started really short. See, look more. See, little reptile. Yep. Oh, I love this. This photo, I love this photo. Like, my hair looks so cool, like a little rock star. Yep. This is giving like Jay-Z, J. Cole. Like, you know. See what a request though. This giving stud, most definitely. Yeah. Oh, that was it. That was it. That was for my 11 months. I can show you guys what my hair looks like now. This is 2 years in. Like, you know, Atlas, you really bring out the weird in me. I love you. I feel like long, hot pink or dark blue braids would look good on you. Okay. Why, thank you. I feel like the blonde really suits me because, like, my skin tone, like, the gold brings out my skin tone. Blonde is like gold, brings out my skin tone. You know. One thing about me, I'm all for like preaching about natural beauty, embracing the beauty that you already have, because like everybody's already beautiful in their own way. Just because like I may look at you and may not find you beautiful doesn't mean that you're not beautiful. Why, thank you. Or just because somebody else looks at you and doesn't find you beautiful doesn't mean you're not beautiful. It's all about finding your beauty from within. Whatever works for you is whatever works for you. Like, I have found what works for me right now through this time in my life, and maybe it'll change later on, like when I get older, but this is what it is for right now. I have no intentions of cutting my dreads. Not gonna lie, being on the internet, I be thinking about it, but I'm like, maybe I love my hair too much. Like, I love my hair too much. Oh, see, but I always found it, like, I always took it as a compliment. Like, when people be like, oh, yeah, like, you look like a stud, I take it as a compliment. Always hang out with the weird kid, because in the end they just wanted someone to talk to. Yes. Okay, one thing about me, I was like, when I was younger, I used to bother the weird kids. Like, I was a weird kid, but I was like a cool weird kid. It was different. Oh yeah, see me skating. This is during the winter time when it was really cold. Hey, hey. I love weird people. Weird people are awesome. Like, be weird. See, look, like, can't turn on none of the sound because YouTube gonna copyright me. Like, in YouTube, you could SAD. You could go be sad. Yep. Oh my goodness. It's like being able to go look back at myself and, like, bro, they be so quick with that copyright. Like, in the video I have on my YouTube channel of me getting my belly button pierced, I had to like take off the sound because I kept getting copywritten. I'm just like, bro, what the hecky? Like, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Just go to the office. What did I do? Oh yeah, YouTube gonna give you that warning quick. This is a spare phone. This is my little brother's old phone that he broke. I look like Rakai. I feel like that's insulting. I don't think so. Let me go look up Rakai. If that's who I'm thinking of, like, maybe you way off. Then again, that is just your perspective. Somebody just responded to me on TikTok. Mm-hmm. And it's funny that I mentioned Nature Boy earlier in this live. I was gonna look up on TikTok because if I know who you're talking about, like, you finna make me kill my like, I'm finna KMS because of that. Like, don't you ever. Matter of fact, you gotta go. Like, you gotta go immediately for that. No, I know who Rakai is, but said I look like him. Oh, you hate me. Like, it's okay. Just tell me you think I look like a, yeah, I look like a boy. Cause I look nothing like Rakai. Maybe the most that looks like similar is maybe our eyes, and that's about it. Man, if even that. Oh, the way I talk. Oh. Oh, like, I'm like, look like. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna get my lemonade and chips. Lemonade, I don't know that, and I'm scared to play anything from TikTok because horses don't stop. They keep going. You can lose your life, but it gonna keep going. Why not risk life if it go? I got him. That is so funny. Ooh. But thank you for the compliment. Thank you for the compliment. It's AI. Also, I'm against data centers. Like 100% against data centers. Like two of these, one of these, one of these, or one of these. That's all. Man, I love my little weirdos. Like, I don't know. I think it's some British stuff. Since when there are chips called lemonade chips, girl? I don't know. Listen, I don't know nothing about that. Shake your dress, shake your dress. You know, there was, okay, I would never, and one thing about it, like, haters do stick out to me. I remember, what's the name? One TikTok I post, because ready, what reminded me of this was this video, right? Or this guy talk about how his locks are stiff, right? And in the comments, because he got instant locks, and I started with instant locks because my hair was super short, and I said those soften just wait. I started with them, and none of mine are stiff. I remember somebody from this comment who saw this comment, went on my page, went to post, and they said, they was like, oh, pickle lemonade. They're just lime pickle chips. Okay. But went on my page and was like, oh yeah, your locks are stiff. They're most definitely, it's most definitely giving stiff. Something like that. They said a hateful comment, talk about my locks was stiff, right? Well, baby, stiff well. Cause look, what you got to say? Huh? Huh? Yeah. 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 Like, girl, it's my, okay, no, this not my friend. That my friend was live. How bro pull up at the fuck you after saying he had nothing to wear? LMAO. I don't like this. Okay, y'all know this little girl. You wish you could have a dress. Are you white? It's okay. If you're white, enjoy your straight hair. Whatever your hair is, y'all enjoy it. Love it. Like, dreads are cool, but like, I admire like the stuff that white people can do or like other people can do with like looser textures. I admire it. Like, oh my goodness, is it? But I'm white and dreads on white people look ass. Yeah, I'm glad you know that. Cause when I was in Tennessee for my job, I saw this one man. He had a sky top. I don't know if y'all know what a sky top is, but that's when you have like the back of your head and the side of your head shaved and just the top of your head has dreads. He looked a mess. Like it looked like a little dirty. It just didn't look right. And the reason it don't look right is because like y'all hair texture, it it don't naturally go like that. Like the way mine just go like this, like it's natural, it suits. Like my hair texture is coarser, it's curlier, so it wraps around, it mats easier. It's so weird because white people aren't white and black people are black. Yeah, honestly it is, but it's the language in which is commonly used. Because one thing about it, black people were actually brown. As you can see, I'm brown. I'm not black, and my hair isn't even black either. It's brown, but it looks black. That's black. And am I that? Nope. And this is white. Do white people look like this? No, y'all are more like pink and tan. But hey, 'tis the world we live in. Okay, now I'm scrolling on TikTok. Okay. Oof. Y'all, I used to be like so religious. Like I was in religious psychosis for a minute. Not even gonna lie, I was. I was. Oof. What did I just say? How did I forget what I just said? And I was gonna go like talk about what I just said, but y'all, life can be stressful. So it's important that in this life you guys find what brings you peace. Like, oh, I was talking about religious psychosis. Thank you for reminding me, Atlas. I used to talk to God when I just talked to That is so relatable. That's why I'm laughing. See, like for me, I would go to say, like, now I'm agnostic, which I believe in a higher power. I believe in a God, but I don't subscribe to any religions. Like, I don't believe, I'm not a Christian, I'm not Hindu, I'm not Buddhist, I am not Muslim, I'm not Catholic, I'm none of that. I'm just spiritual. Like, I believe everybody should develop their own relationship with the higher power. And it, like, no, Atlas, you're just crazy. God did not say you'll get ice cream tomorrow. No, but like, honestly, going through religious psychosis, for me, it was such a dark time in my life because like I was severely depressed and severely anxious because like in Christianity they tell you like you're not worthy of God's love. We're all unworthy sinners and we deserve hell, but because of God's grace and God's love for us, he sent Jesus down. You're an atheist. Okay, period. I love my atheists. Like I love me a motherfucker who's like fuck a God. But yeah, like in Christianity, it's all about worshiping God. Everything is God. Everything is God's glory. God did everything. Like me waking up this morning, well, yesterday morning, that was God. Me breathing right now and talking to you guys, that was God. You believe Greek gods though, okay. Hold on, did you just said? Yes, I just said. Like this is the rhetoric that's being pushed on the internet by people, by Christians on the internet, by certain Christians on the internet. Like, see, it's like, do I believe there's just one God? Yeah. But like you said, that is what I believe. And am I saying fuck God? No, I'm not saying fuck God. I'm saying fuck religion. I'm saying fuck having certain rules. Like I am just like, I'm saying fuck religion because of my experience. So it's like, I believe that you can believe in God and you don't have to be Christian, you don't have to be Muslim, you don't have to be Buddhist, you don't have to be Hindu. Like you can just believe in God and have your own relationship. I totally support that, but I don't feel the same as I believe there is many. Okay, you believe in nature and evolution. Honestly, something that I've been like wondering about is reincarnation. Like, I wonder how real that is, because you know how like you'll have babies that'll like be like, oh yeah, I remember when I was 57, and you're like, what the heck, you know, like all this stuff is really up. It's all of it's up in the air. None of us will ever know what's true about death until we die. Like, that's what I realized. Like, I think sometimes we can take these things like way too seriously, and we just need to like, just chill. I was talking about you, LOL. I was talking. Oh. But yeah. Like, at the end of the day, when you really think about it, everything is up to interpretation. Every single piece of information that we consume is subjective. Like, we are, as humans, like, we're not even able to really be objective for like, our life experiences play a part into our thinking and our opinions and our habits and things that we do. So yeah, but one of the reasons why I don't really like to talk too much about like religion and God is because like people can get very nasty with that. They can get very, very nasty, and I don't want the nastiness on my channel. You know what I'm saying? I want good vibes. Like, I'm here for good vibes. Let's have fun, guys. So, like, not everything has to be like super, super serious all the time. And oh my goodness, because like in Christianity, it's like, if you don't do this, you're gonna die. Look, guys, I know this is what you guys have, but God, which is in Arabic, Allah, He made you guys, He made the earth, He made nature, animals, everything. Baby, I'm gonna leave you right there. I'm gonna just leave you right there, because I'm not here to debate. Your beliefs are your beliefs, my beliefs are my beliefs, and everybody is entitled to their own beliefs. And I respect you. I respect you as a person, and I respect your beliefs. Um, yeah. So that's how I am. I respect everybody and their beliefs. I just don't like it when people, try to force their religion or force their views onto other people. And I get it, because like, I used to be like that. Like, I used to, when I was going through like my conservative Christian arc, you're okay. Like, apology accepted, baby. You're forgiven. It's no bad blood. It's no hate towards you, no animosity, nothing like that. Um, you know, many Christians have made gross comments to me like, God hates you and you will rot. Yeah, I've experienced like that same thing of like those feelings, and having like Christians be very hateful. All religious groups and all religious sectors have those people that are hateful. Like, everybody, like there are just hateful people in the world, which I don't like. Um, you are kind of forcing in the way of where you're stating something as fact instead of opinion. That's where the force comes in, of like trying to say, hey, no, like this is the truth, when it comes to all this spiritual stuff, it's literally all just up in the air. Like, we don't know what, like, we do not know 100% what's true. Like, that's a fact. Like, nobody on this earth can tell me everything about what goes on in the spiritual realm. Nobody can do that. And if you notice, a lot of religions, they have a lot of things that overlap with each other, a lot of things that they agree on, but they also have things that they disagree on. But I'm going to get off this topic because it's okay. Your apology accepted. I appreciate it. This is just, look at this as just an opportunity for growth. Like, literally, that's all. Just an opportunity for growth, an opportunity for learning. Look, you learned something new. You learned about another way to navigate conversations like this. No shame. Um, yeah, literally that, Atlas. Thank you. Because, like, not gonna lie, like, saying that in response to somebody is pretty invalidating of their experience. Even though I know that's not your intention, but that's what that can do, is it can invalidate somebody's experience and make them feel like, oh, so you're telling me like what I feel and what I've been through isn't true. So that's why I just say, hey, like when people speak, understand that like people are speaking from their experiences and their life. See, look, and that's the thing. Okay, Libby, you're 13. Listen here, baby, because you're a little baby to me. Okay, I'm like your older sister, older cousin. Okay, listen, you're 13. Be 13. Enjoy it. Don't focus. Don't get so caught up in religion if you don't have to. Enjoy your life and just have fun. Learn. And know that there is no shame in not knowing things and making mistakes. Don't be ashamed. And love yourself. Have fun. You're lonely. I understand that loneliness because I've been very lonely myself before. And people do love you. Well, I'll say that there are people out there who will love you. Like, there are, like, in life, one thing I've learned is, like, family is not just about blood. Family is about the people who love you and care about you and want to be in your life and make the effort to continue to be in your life. Everyone's racist. Hey. Honestly, evolution is interesting, but you're so happy to be here. Hey, I'm happy you're here, Atlas. I'm happy you're too, Liban, Liban, Libyan, Liban, however you say it. I'm happy y'all are here, and I appreciate your guys' time. Okay, only family, but I don't have sister, no brother, no friends, no nothing. I hate the fucking country. I'm leaving. What country do you live in? Do you live in America or do you live somewhere else? Are you outside of the United States? Lebanon. Okay. Now, I don't know much about Lebanon, so I cannot say anything. I'm straight America over here. Not like I'm MAG or anything like that. No, no, no. But like I am just an FBI can suck your dick. Yeah. Straight up to the FBI. Like to the CIA, all that. Let me not say that before they come swat me and get me. Y'all, they listening. You listening, bitch? Is you listening? I'm talking to my little iPad. Asia, okay. Oh, you don't care because that's your country. Valid. You are a woman. I am a woman. We are women. Yes. You know, like when I was going through like my conservative Christian arc, my little conservative Christian phase, I believed you're from Sudan and you're a man, okay? Well, we love men too over here. We love everybody over here, okay? Um, we accept everybody over here. Well, no, that's not true. Because when I say I don't accept everybody because I don't support Trump supporters. I don't accept those. No, you gotta go. I don't accept um I don't accept rude people. I don't accept mean people. I'm like, to be inclusive means to also be exclusive. I am exclusive of hate. I am exclusive of people being rude to other people, being mean. I'm exclusive to all that. Like, I hate that. I shun it. I shame it. As a bi, we literally love everyone. Yo, shout out to my bisexual people. I don't know if I would necessarily consider myself bi. I would probably more so go to describe myself as pansexual just because, like, I love pots and pans. Nah, okay, okay. That's just a little joke, a little bad joke. Um, I would go to describe myself as more pansexual because, like, I just love people who love me, love myself. Women are beautiful. Not gonna lie, like, okay. So, like, women that are like fluffy, that are chubby, like, nice. Like, just so comfy. I just think comfort. I just think like soft and cuddly. Yeah, I'm a little gay. uh, I'm not throwing out info, but I'm a reasonable age for my maturity. Okay. You gotta be like, I would guess like somewhere in your teens. You are Atlas. I would guess somewhere in your teenage years is where you're at. Oh my goodness, you guys, I'm gonna be 20 next year. I didn't think I was gonna live this long. What do I do? Okay. Yeah. I would go to say around like 15, 16. But chubby women, yo. Okay. Yeah, that's the homosexuality in me. That homosexuality. um Now, okay, my type in men, I do find myself attracted to like men that are in touch with their femininity. Um like you can't, like, I like them weird, I like them but I also like a strong, like muscular, like pick me up. But at the same time, it's like I don't know, cause I can be masculine and feminine. Like my energy, it's just however I feel. It's the okay. Calm down for a sec. Oh, not they don't fit in the car. You talk about chubby women. Don't talk about my people like that. Don't talk about my ladies, cause I used to be fat. Oh. Um, y'all, I used to be 230 pounds. Like I was big. I was a big end. I was big and chunky. I like them big. I like them chunky. I like them round. I like them. Skinny men, I'm actually not a fan of skinny. Like, I like muscular men. Like you, ooh, some abs. Like, hold you in America. I'm pretty sure, Atlas, are you an American like me? God, nah, fuck America, really though. But like, just where I am. Like, I'm grateful to be in this country. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I have certain advantages that other countries don't have, certain rights that other people don't have, and I'm very much grateful for that. Like, I don't like America. You hate muscles? Okay, no. Why would I come for you? Like, girl, this is your life. I don't care. like, baby, that's your taste. I know my taste. Like my taste. I love me a good muscular man. Like, pick me up. Like, mm, yeah, I got a thing for lashes. Like, if you got fluffy lashes, not they just scare you, LMAO. That's valid though. We're like, skinny men scare me. Cause why are you that fucking little? Why are you that small? Cause like the reason why, like, somebody gotta be a little plump, because like somebody need to have a little because like just bumping bones, like lash. As Elmo, it's the guys. Let's not talk about that, girl. You might be too young for this conversation. You might gotta leave. Cause I put like on my settings for YouTube, my channel is not for kids, not at all, not for kids. Like, I still try to be like kid friendly, but I'm not for children. Okay, I'm an adult, so am boy, not kid. To me, you're a kid because like you're so much younger than me. You lied, you're 18. Okay, like it's okay if you're 13. It's okay. Listen, see, look, now we don't know what to believe. This was like on the internet. Like, it just is what it is. Oh, my sister's up. I might have woke her up. Hopefully, I'm not being too loud. Hey. Oh, I'm on YouTube Live. Girl, they can't see you, though. Good thing. Because what the hell you got going on?
Hey, Live. What they doing?
Nothing. We just been talking, chatting about, you know, if I'm gay or not. And, we just been having, like, conversations, talking about anything.
Okay.
What you doing? Have you been sleeping? Excuse me. She just, my sister, okay. Love you.
Love and support you, I guess.
I love and support you too, sister. Oh, look at my Yagua.
I can't really come close to you, girl.
Hit the light.
Oh, you gotta do me some. How much? I just want something right here. That would be cute, ain't it?
That would be. I was thinking I'd put some right here.
I was wanting to say my name. Say my name. Say my name. You know my name so down with you. Say baby, I love you. Maybe something I pay you 15.
Like that. Why you always trying to pay me money? I mean, I love it, but
because you don't want to do shit for free.
I just don't be what. I just don't be confident in my.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's right. You need to go to the bathroom.
Oh, I can use it right here, actually. Matter of fact, it's fine. Yeah, I probably need something on my side.
No, I'm talking about your breath.
Yeah, I gotta brush my teeth. I'm gonna floss.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, I'm back. First off, if you were 18, you wouldn't lie that you were 13. Lying that you're 13 as an adult is gross and weird. Yeah, that's kind of a good point. But y'all, I'm actually finna get off live. Sorry to cut y'all conversations. Sorry to cut you off. But I'm finna go. I'm gonna wash this off and I'll probably like post a YouTube short showing you guys like what the stain looks like afterward. I don't know how long I'm gonna leave this on for, but because my sister's in the bathroom right now. All right, guys, have a good night. See you.